Hi folks. Alright, okay, we're on the Daily Record. The link up here will be in the description. Right, okay, Madeleine McCann. Let's read the headline, shall we? Madeleine McCann mystery. A game changer could lie in a new DNA test of family car, says a top detective. Colin Sutton, who has solved 30 murders and caught Levi Bellfield, that's the guy that kidnapped and killed that wee girl, the wee school girl, I believe, believes the swabs taken in 2007 could be retested. Right, okay, so Scotland Yard have been urged to retest DNA samples ruled inconclusive in the hunt for Madeleine McCann. Ex-detective Colin Sutton, I read that. Colin Sutton reckons advanced testing methods could be applied to the swabs taken from the holiday home in Praia da Luz, where Madeleine went missing in 2007. Speaking on 9 News Maddie podcast, the veteran detective who solved more than 30 murders in his long career was asked what it would mean if new tests revealed the presence of her DNA in the family's rental car. He said, on that basis, that the car was hired by the McCanns 3 weeks after Madeleine disappeared, then it's a real game changer, isn't it? Because there is no way, according to the information that we have, that she could have been in that car. The big question then is, how can her DNA get into that car 3 weeks after she disappeared? Forensic expert Dr. Mark Perlin has volunteered to analyse the samples taken from the holiday home and flat after its claimed specialist sniffer dog detected the scent of death, The Sun reports. The swab referred to was taken from the boot of the Renault Scenic Hire 25 days after Madeleine went missing. It is one of 18 ruled inconclusive 12 years ago, and that's the couple there. My goodness, it would be a scandal beyond belief if they ended up in the dock. Can you imagine that? That would be worldwide news. Anyway, Dr. Perlin believes that Pittsburgh lab cybergenetics could unlock vital information. The lab routinely unlocks complex samples and helped identify some of the 9/11 victims. He explained in the podcast, if a lab can produce informative data, even if it's complex and mixed, but they can't interpret it, then you can have tremendous injustice of guilty people not being convicted, etc., etc., right? What is needed is an objective and accurate interpretation that can scientifically resolve the DNA. And here's the Met Police, right? Here's what they had to say. The investigation into the disappearance of Madeleine McCann remains ongoing. We are not providing a running commentary. No, you're no, are you? You're all sitting in there having sandwiches with the McCanns. You know? You're going wild goose chases across to Praia da Luz, digging up wee bits of grunt. Nah, there's nobody here. Nah, she's not there. But what about the DNA? Can we not get a specialist place in America to do it? No, we're not really interested in the DNA. You know, we're not interested in sniffer dogs. Although we use sniffer dogs ourselves, but we're not interested in them in this particular case. You know, but if we're after drugs, we'll use our sniffer dogs, and then, you know, God help you. God help you if your sniffer dogs come up with anything. But your sniffer dogs, no, they don't count. They don't count. Okay, you get me? Can you imagine, folks? Anyway, there's Madeleine there. Poor wee lassie. Alright, folks. Listen, if you like the content, smash that like button and subscribe. Peace out.